Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Egypt playthrough in 1.2 Cicero, guys. Now, you might notice I have all of Crete now. I went back and redid the previous episode simply because of accidentally doing that, and it appears that basically my version of the game hadn't updated, and these are all, even now it's still beta, work in progress, and there was an issue where places like this were using up their things to basically using up their slaves, still promoting their slaves when they shouldn't be. Basically, if a slave is being used to produce a surplus or in a holding, they shouldn't upgrade. So we've captured all of this and we're just sailing my armies back now. I can't afford that. We'll take the loyalty lost. No, I don't want to do either of them. Granting holdings really pushes people up, loyalty up, so don't always want to be doing it because it does also make people more powerful, but a few scorned families, we can't get him back. We've got starving pops here because there's nothing I can do about this place, it just starves. Literally nothing I can do about this place starving, so there's a new mechanic, it will inevitably be tweaked. Oh, and we do have another trade route here, which I will actually use for more food, because we appear to be running out of food again. Though we have just been in a war, so I don't quite get why here is the problem child, because, well, yeah, no, I don't get why that's the problem child at all. I think the issue is that here is wasn't maintaining enough slaves to actually farm the crops. Grant a holding to somebody. Just making sure that the holding is maintained there, which will mean that they can't get rid of the slaves. Yeah, but no, in the current build, apparently, you know, towards the end of the game, there becomes a big issue with a lack of slaves. So, which is kind of historically true. Rome at one point did have problems and actually made its slavery laws a bit harsher about freeing people, simply because they literally they weren't expanding, so they had a lack of slaves. So it isn't necessarily an unrealistic thing to happen. Just keep fabricating. Not that I necessarily want to go to war in these other places. Oh, I do want a war with Kush, actually. I'm missing an army. I didn't lose an entire army up here, did I? Apparently I did. God damn. So I want to take the iron supply there from Kush. You can come down here, where we have iron to recruit from. don't trust you in my... Where the hell? Oh my god, that sailed all the way around there and through there to attack somebody. That is impressive. I was like, how the hell have they got there? Because technically they shouldn't be able to get through there, but we won't argue, get too upset about that. No pirate ports here. This army is just staying here to protect my holdings over here. You can go into independent operations. We have been getting a few claims on new places as well, so... Can't make claims to some of these inner places because I don't have borders with them, but... Discipline. Ooh. Primary culture happiness, actually. Have him flogged! Dare that guy not be perfect. So Syracuse is doing... Carthage in this one didn't implode. Rome is still expanding nicely. Yeah, I don't care about friends. Armenia is becoming a proper powerhouse. Claims on all of their territory now. We basically have a claim on their entire territory. Kush is a bit trickier because it's split up into all of these little bits. I mean, it looks lush down here, but it's a long way away. Woot! My very, very young lord has a son. Couple of elephants, couple of light cav for him. Because he doesn't seem to have any cav. That'll do for now. Nice mix of things. Ooh, I should have saved to stab a pig. Our legitimacy is actually getting quite good now, however. Kush has no allies. Probably hit my economy actually quite a bit. Mercs can go forwards. We want this to be quite a fast lightning raid on their territory. And then we'll move over and hammer these guys as well, actually, because I can get all of them in one straight push. So, down to there. So getting to there, we'll have to go all the way up there and around. It's quite impressive. And once we get to here, we'll actually just hold the line. going well. Ooh, where do I have another entire stack there? You can head up there. That's where my missing army was. In fact, no, you can head around there. As can you. Because I suspect these guys are quite weak. Yeah. In fact, no, you can head up here. We do not need another army down here. They won't accept quite yet, but you know what? Go. Bring slaves home, please. Yeah, see, it's still promoting slaves there. The issue is how quickly it promotes slaves, and it definitely doesn't get rid of slaves, which I'm not actually a huge fan of. It should. Sorry, I muted myself then. Basically, I'm not a fan of how it's promoting slaves at the moment, because it's got a percentage, preferred percentage of all these things. And there's not an optimal percentage for slaves, so it will keep promoting slaves, which I don't actually think is great. I wish I could set that optimal to something. In fact, I kind of wish you could set that balance yourself, however you want, and it should have, you know, detriments to your empire. Maybe it should be laws and things, but yeah. That is all I wanted, so that'll do for now. I mean, we're just going to take their entire territory. Oh, they have an ally. It's not going to be a problem. You can just stay there, just in case. And pop a fortress there. No, you can just be disbanded. You're a waste of money. Oh God, I hate where you can send your governors away, though. That's a much better governor. This war is not going to be problematic. It's literally move down and batter their armies, which are smaller than mine. And Oz is sending troops down there. Let's take visibility hits. That's expanded Egypt a bit. When we take there, it'll actually cover there a bit. There we go, we're really getting it. We'll get some borders with the Selekids soon as well. Ooh, they are actually the war leaders with 8 legions. Oh, how am I going to cope, guys? Let's take the diplomatic range increase. No, it's... There we go. More people to trade with, basically. So I can't quite talk to Moria, but we can just meet people all the way up into here, so... No, my navy is getting the best person. You can just go on independent operations right through all of that. I wish I'd actually fabricated a claim on them. You know what? I might send a couple of legions down here just to finish off here. Nowhere else I can claim, but I can definitely gobble up the rest of the territory. By here, I can't actually claim the inner territory, but... I magically lost my iron. I think this war is going well. Their armies are retreating in front of us and we're actually laying chase. Nice, clear battles and victory here. Now they're going to go cap after firmly bashing their army. That fixes that to an extent. Thou hurt short term. But he should start increasing now. So basically, when they're not the right culture, it does give them a big negative, but or religion. But obviously, over time that changes. Macedonian culture is properly spreading everywhere, but not up here. It will take longer here, to be fair. So. Go deal with them. Oh, god damn it, why did I go claim on Ionia? They've just been swallowed up. See, Phrygia, while it's been battered by me, has been consolidating quite heavily in Asia Minor. Hey, we're going to capture everything soon and then push over the border, over the mountains into Asia Minor soon, so... But we are going to get ourselves into a situation where we'll have to leave legions on this border while we're fighting over here, so... Cheaper navy, please. Up my economy, mean I can get tech quicker. Have they pulled back to replenish? Interesting. I wasn't sure if they'd do that or not. Let's finish these guys off. So you can actually colonize all of this, but it would take bloody ages, I believe is the technical phrase. Where's my iron again? Why are you being promoted? Stop it. There we go. So, if there's holdings, it can't promote them. That's the best one. If there's a holding, it can't necessarily promote the slave. So that should change soon. Let's just move one extra to be sure. But if there's... So whoever held the holding passed away. Is a pain in the butt to deal with. It's not meant to actually stop production. If it's got a production level, it shouldn't be reducing that. So there's obviously something not quite working right. But as I said, we are in a beta patch, so these things are going to happen. We're going to sail down and land in the other end and start working our way up. Because they can theoretically break this war soon. And they could force peace on us, which I don't want to happen. Because for whatever reason my army pulled back. It is one army, I should have been manually controlling it, to be fair. We do have claims on quite a bit of our territory. Then that would be quite a nice chunk to take out of them, and I might well look at doing that soon. No, again, I want to push out multiple extra legions before we do anything major. So you're going to come and invade the other half of the... Eventually we'll be able to colonise there, but here needs to become mostly Macedonian. But it will eventually go there. Here we go. Ooh, we'll have some pirates to scourge out here. My dad has actually dived on these islands here. Ooh, we're outside our naval range. That means we'll start taking attrition. Ah! Naval range 15%. There we go. And we'll do the supply limit one next as well. It was a fake address. Nice. So we're going to keep claiming on them. couple of extra cohorts going. Here is about to fall. There we go. So get them building up. So that's a couple of nice extra cohorts for us. We will probably push out another one afterwards, but I want this war done before we do too much. So having 5 or 6 cohorts to push in up here would really help us, especially as I can leave one defensively over here and use my navy to just raid and capture the coast, you know, block the coasts. But as I have seen, the Selekids can sail a navy all the way around, though they will take mass attrition doing so. There we go. Makes Egypt look a bit bigger. Oh, well, let's start claiming the next bit of Kush as well. There we go. Now it's not increasing because we've got the holdings. It's still infuriating, guys. Wow, you've got to have a lot of money to go to a metropolis. Couple of extra legions going there. You guys can sail home. And then we'll start pushing everybody up the coast. We have elephants again. Somehow, if I move to here, do as a start. War elephants are awesome, and the fact we can recruit them again is awesome as well. So is here importing elephants? From the region I took, they're obviously just close enough, but importing them here will probably mean we can get them in a bit more territory, so. go. Okay, I won't worry about them just yet. But that is awesome. See, I kind of wish I could recruit there. It's obviously something to do with the range. They are away. And you guys will be re-elephanted. We will be marching the elephants into Asia Minor soon. There we go. It's bloody iron again, isn't it? Seriously. When people die, the holdings stop being used. Wait, what? There's a surplus. Why can't I import it? Now we can. Hey, confused. Whatever we're doing is going to have to wait for next time, guys. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.